Hello, collective. Amy Energy here with a tarot message for you. If you have not, take a moment now to subscribe to the channel and let's see, what do we need to know? This is a collective message. If you clicked on this video, there will be messages for you here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. First card out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I love this. This is a whole new mindset I feel here. In the past, there was a whole new way of looking at a situation. This is you setting yourself free mentally. Okay, and interesting, in this moment we're going from the 10 to the 9, but two major arcana. So collective, we are going through a life-changing moment. This is pretty monumental right now. I do feel like we've taken a step back to really go within so that we can make a good decision on what to choose next. So if you feel like you've taken a step back in your life, you know, sometimes we may need to take a step back to move forward, but this self-reflection is really important for us right now. Another major coming out. Wow. I was thinking I don't even want to post this video because I realized when I started recording I looked so tired, but there's no way I cannot post this. This is clearly a very important message that we are about to receive today with this Death card now coming out, three major arcana. So you are moving into a whole new era of your life where things are not going to be looking the same. And I just did my live on TikTok and had a really similar message for some of the signs that I did readings for. So this message is repeating that, like, these cycles, these patterns, these wheels that we've been going around and around on, we're breaking free. We're completely transforming, and so we're going to be going on new wheels, doing new patterns. So this is very interesting reading. Okay, first card here that is not a major arcana, so very significant as well. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you. I feel this is you, whoever has clicked on this video. This is you, very diligent, taking your time, taking it slow, right? Because this change started occurring. The wheels of change started to turn here in the past. But I do feel like there was a lot that you had to prepare for mentally before you were able to physically catch up to where your mind was. All right, so right now in this moment with the Hermit, yes, we are having a profound moment right now, looking at where we've been, all that we've accomplished, and Three of Pentacles, center of the reading. So there are people around you right now, people that are seeking your advice, and there could be also people who can give you good advice here about whatever it is that you need. This is you opening up to your community, to your support that is around you to get done, accomplished what you need to get done. All right, and you know, this is feeling to me like it's not family, right? So like when I say your support system, I don't mean like your friends, your family that you can rely on. Not that may resonate for you as well. But specifically what I'm feeling here is that this is like community support, like people who can support you to open up the door into new spaces, to help you do something, accomplish something that needs to be done. In the future here, 10 of Wands, I feel like you are going to be pushing something here to completion. And this is something that you fought really hard for. This is something that's, you know, you've maybe been very tired, very exhausted as you have picked up each of these wands. But now, you know, you just got to push forward a little further here to your destination. Next card here for collective, we have two wanting to come out. We have the King of Swords hiding behind this Two of Pentacles here. All right, so I do feel like I like this energy, right? In the past, I definitely feel like we were motivated to do something that was maybe like below our skill set. But it was like a means to an end. All right, so it's almost like you've been downplaying some sort of skill or intelligence that you have, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. But either way, this has caused some delay, or maybe deliberately you wanted something to come out at the right time. Interesting message. Let me know. Comment if that made sense to you, because sometimes I feel like what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but then it's the very thing that made the least sense to me when I was saying it that really resonates with someone. The Hanged Man here, motivating you in this current moment. So I feel like you want to get unstuck. You know that you need help. You know that you need other people. You need community. You need support. This is about you getting curious, getting out there, doing things, right? And sometimes don't expect instant results, right? You might have to go try something new, try it a couple times before you're really going to start meeting people, start building community here. But I do see a need for my collective to really meet and mingle with more like-minded people, people who can actually help you and support you to grow something, to carry some of these wands for you. And I feel for a lot of us, this could be creative projects, but for all of us, they are some sort of ambitions, something that means a lot to us, something that we've been trying to do it all on our own. All right, but coming into the future, we are here having the confidence, right? This is the foundation that is supporting us here in the future, in the very near future. We are being supported by our confidence in our creativity, our confidence in our ability to do something, to pull something off. A lot of you could be trying to, you are an entrepreneur. We have the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So what you are not seeing right now, collective, is that there is good news, there is opportunity, there are new people to meet, and there is this new path opening up for you where you are going to be feeling more lighter, more, I feel youthful, more joyful, and, you know, things are just going to be not feeling so heavy. We're going from the Ten of Wands to the Page of Wands. And I feel like you are attracting like-minded energy. When you are in this optimistic, free-spirited energy, you attract the same type of energy toward you. So, you know, this is you also with the Three of Wands here coming out as what you do not see. I feel like in the places where you feel stuck, you know, you're not going to get unstuck instantly. You know, you're not going to resolve everything in one day, but things are going to be getting a lot more clear. You're going to be able to put together a vision, and, you know, a roadmap that you can follow to get to that destination. All right, let's see, what else does the collective need to know? We have the sun coming out. So you are so radiant right now, radiating beautiful healing energy. This is plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. And I do feel like you are in a very grateful energy. You know, with this Hermit here, I do feel like you may not be happy with where you're at, but you do recognize that you're not where you've been. And I do feel a lot of gratitude in your journey, and this is helping you to manifest all that you desire. The 10 of Autumn is coming out. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So, you know, this to me, what I'm seeing is abundance around you. The support that you've been seeking, I feel like is showing up here for you. And it's like the more grateful you are for what is good in your life, and the more specific you can be about that. That's what I'm really getting. I'm getting like, be specific about it. Don't just be like, I'm grateful for the people in my life. Like, be specific, because you're not equally grateful for all the people in your life, right? Some people kind of like get on your nerves, and you can still be grateful for them, if, you know, or find something to be grateful for if you really want to. But, you know, then there's people who like, they're feeding your spirit. Like, be specific, right? So that your spirit knows and you can be in that alignment of what you really want to receive more of, right? What you are attracting. Being very intentional here. And advice is the 2 of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. All right, so this is your advice. So, and I don't feel like this is necessarily romantic for all of you. But I do feel like a lot of you have been dealing with somebody here. Somebody honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted, right? We have the King of Summer. So those are the attributes of this person. No gender really associated with this card. But it's very interesting because this says a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So this person that is showing up in your energy collective, I feel is someone who, you know, has these really good qualities, but we also have the 3 of Winter here. And this person could have been feeling very cold, right? This person could have struggled to reach out, right? Because this card says reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation, sadness that will heal with time. I feel like there could have been somebody here who's been sad, who's been feeling cold and lonely. You know, and this could be someone who some time has went by, right? 3 of Winter could be 3 months, 3 weeks since you've heard from somebody, 3 years even. But let's go ahead and we will I'll move into the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck just to get one last card for the collective. But yeah, for some of you that are tuning into this, there is a relationship that can be healed here. All right, and again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it is somebody here who, you know, whether or not this is the side of them that you got to see, This is someone who I feel like is honorable, devoted, warm-hearted, and mature, or those are qualities they can embody. The Three of Winter, you know, leads me to believe that those positive attributes may not have been what you had gotten to see from this person, or, you know, something may have happened between the two of you where this person ended up hurt or wounded. All right, so I do feel like there's been some time, some distance, and you could be feeling coldness from this person. So it could come as a surprise to you that this person is still warm-hearted toward you. Okay, we have Dream Big coming out over your reading. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. All right, that is the final message for you, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're liking these videos. Let me know if they are resonating for you. Share your big three. I'm definitely interested to know, like, what signs are really showing up and resonating with the readings, you know, for science. But yeah, whatever moment you are in, know that it is a magical moment because you are there. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care.